here's what you're going to need for your project for the apple blossom painting project. You will need cotton balls, dark pink paint, light pink paint, two flat surfaces to put dark pink paint in and light pink paint in. I use glass plates. You can use paper plates or anything that's a flat surface. You will need a bottle with a design on the bottom. You will need dark and pink paint. These are craft acrylics. You can use those. Or you can use tempera. This is the tempera paint I use. Any will work. And you will need Q-tips. Okay. And a piece of paper to draw your tree on. So the first thing we're going to do is draw our tree. So you can use marker, colored pencil, or crayon. I'm going to use marker. Okay, so you're going to draw your tree. I'm going to draw my tree with the dark brown. Trees are not straight, they're curvy. Big fat branches on them with little skinny twigs off of them. And they have many, many, many of those. So you're just going to draw your tree. And use just a bunch of lines. Curvy, angled lines. Just fill your tree up with a bunch of little twigs and branches. However you would like to do it. Okay, so, all right, so there is your tree. Then you're going to take your dark color and you're going to put, trees have bark, right? So we're going to give bark to our tree. And then, so we're just going to give it that texture, so it looks like that texture. And then we're going to color that in with the little medium brown, okay? When you color with marker, you use long strokes, fairly long strokes. If you are coloring with a pencil, you would use short strokes. Okay, so this is how you color with a colored pencil. Short strokes. Crayon. Pretty much the same thing, just long. Cover them up. Okay, but I'm using a marker. So marker, you use long, slow strokes. If you color with a marker like this, then you get all these lines. That's what you want to use. You want to use long strokes with a marker. Okay. All right. And there's my tree with the marker. All right. So we're going to, and I got the green because I am going to put grass at the bottom of my tree. Put it all the way across at the top if you want, or at the bottom, I mean at the top. But I'm just going to put little tuffy things of grass there. Okay. now our tree is drawn. All right, so we're going to use the cotton balls first. So you need two, one for the dark pink, one for the light pink. Dark pink paint, light pink paint. Okay, I use these little cups with the little lids. I get them at the Dollar Tree. They're good for storing paint in because they have lids on them, and then you don't waste any paint. All right, so what I found with the cotton ball is if you use it dry, it starts to pull. So I dip it in some water, squeeze it into the cotton ball, dip it in a little bit of water, not a lot of water, just a tiny bit. And then I get it in though. Now you can use the cotton ball this way, but I like to use these little clothespins, so they give little handles. Okay. All right. So, here's my tree. I'm going to use the dark pink first. So I'm going to dip this, kind of tap it off the side, and then I'm going to tap it into my tree. All right. So you're just going to tap. Tap, 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 tap. All right. And I'm going to go to my light pink. Tap some off. I put my light pink in. It's sticking to my bowl. I don't know why. All right. So here's my tree. So there's the tree with the cotton balls. There they are. All right. Next, let's do the Q-tips, but let's use the colored pencil. Okay, so this is done with the colored pencil. These are your colored pencils: dark brown, light brown, green. All right, you're going to need your cups of pink paint again. I'm going to put these off to the side. And you're going to need a rubber band or tape, 10 cotton swabs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We won't need those. So I use 10 cotton swabs. And you can tape them together. But I'm going to use a rubber band because that's just what I use. Oops, I got my hair in there. Alright. Oh, my hair in there. Alright. So that's our painting instrument we're going to use. Okay, you're going to dip it into the dark pink paint first, and then you're going to dab. This gives a smaller print for your apple blossoms. My hair's in there. Okay, so we're gonna go all around this tree. Okay. Okay, now you can make 2 of these. I only made 1. I'm going to use the other end. I'm going to dip it in my pink paint and add some pink, light pink in here. All right. All right, I'm going to get a little bit more dark in here. All right, and that is apple blossoms using a Q-tip and colored pencil. This one's with marker. You can see the difference in the pigment. Okay, next we're going to take our 2 flat surfaces. We're going to put dark pink paint in one, light pink paint in the other. Okay, we're going to take our bottle. We're going to use the bottom part of this bottle. We're going to dip it in the pink paint, and we're going to press down. Just press down. This one gives a much, much bigger. Now this actually is really good when your picture is really, really big. And it works on here too. And then we're going to go to our light pink. And we're going to add light pink to it. Alright, and this is your apple blossom tree with the bottom of a bottle. This is done with crayon, and this one's done with marker. You can see the difference in the color. Okay, have fun, and I will see you later.